Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Space City Grows. Welcome back to another unboxing. Today, we're going to be checking out the CloudForge T5 environmental VPD humidifier coming from AC Infinity. And as always, guys, if you guys have any questions about any of these products, you can always visit acinfinity.com. If you're interested in purchasing any of the products, feel free to use code SPACECITY. Code Space City will always save you at checkout over at acinfinity.com. Now let's go ahead and unbox this humidifier. Let's see what's all inside, and let's also set it up. The one thing I really love about AC Infinity is their packaging. Their packaging has always been phenomenal. Everything is very well thought out. We got a nice piece of styrofoam on the top right here. Nice protective barrier to make sure that your device does not get cracked, damaged, or anything else. We got the quick start guide right here. The UIS platform. I also have the AC Infinity AI controller, so it'll pair very nicely with that. Feel free to pause the video if you guys want to take a look at any of these pamphlets. We'll put this to the side. Now let's take a look at the quick start guide. Everything that comes with it: the humidifier, the flexible hose, the sensor probe, the UIS extension, the nebulizer brush, wire tie, and hook and loop ties. Here go a few steps to install, as well as a picture of how to best set it up. All right. Now on to the device, as well as the accessories on the side here. Whoop. Here goes the sensor probe, the UIS to UIS extension. This is what's going to be plugging up to the AI controller. Got a really nice hose, very sturdy. And just keep in mind that these two products come wrapped up in the hose. That way you don't drop this pack on top of your humidifier. Not super heavy, but just be warned. Really nice hose. We'll put that to the side, as well as these other products. Additional piece of styrofoam. And now on to the actual device itself. Nothing else in the box. Scoot this back just a bit. And let me go ahead and drop down the camera so we can get a closer look at it. Really nice looking device. You got the protective film on the screen right here. Right here is where you lift out the top and fill it up. I also recommend using distilled water. That way you don't get any buildup on the sides of your tent. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and set it up, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, and we are back. We got it all set up in the tent here. For the purposes of the video, we went ahead and turned the lights on. Not exactly sure if I'm going to have the device set up in the middle or off to the corner. One of the things that I do like about the device is the multi-directional vent right there. Basically, you can just turn it whatever direction you want. The mist comes out of either port. Very, very nice. Also, if you have a controller already, there's no need to plug in the probe, as everything is controlled through the controller, meaning that the sensor probe is already there. All right, guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. This has been a unboxing and setup of the CloudForge T5. I'm going to go ahead and transition into the app controls, as everything is pretty much just controlled through the app. All right, guys, here we have it. We have the 4x4 flower tent. We have the humidifier. There is a secondary operating procedure right here, which is going to be the warm mist, which is another feature that I really like about this humidifier, especially with the cold months coming up. It's definitely going to come in handy to have something to keep your plants at a nice temperature, just so that they're not fluctuating too much. Right here, we turn on. We go to on, confirm. Let's go ahead and turn it down just for the sake of the video. Just want to show you guys that it is working. Receives the command, and you guys can see the mist coming out. Nice and cool. I'm ready for some plants. Let's go ahead and turn it off. The other settings that it has is the sensor, which is typically what I have it set at, with a nice 55. It's typically 65 in here. And you also have different buffers. You can hit the question marks. It tells you exactly what that means. Feel free to pause the video and always confirm. We also have a timer function and a cycle schedule function. Very cool. Very intuitive devices. And like I said before, everything that I use is AC Infinity. The tent, the clip fans, the under canopy lights, everything, the lighting, everything is AC Infinity. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.